There's like a few really good ones. I highly recommend reading Clouds. Although having said that, after I read Clouds 1, I just felt really bad. Because it was like funny at first. I was like, well, that's really funny. And then I thought about like how terrible the girl must feel. And I'm like, wow, I just got really depressed. I was like, huh, Cloud, you are actually a terrible person. Oh man. Anyway, you won't know what I'm talking about unless you go read that blog, but yes, it was very sad. But more importantly, HoeJJa, the king of hoes. That's right, it is not Lee Young Ho, it is not Back Ho, but it is HoeJJa coming out for KT Rolster. And he's playing against Sweaty Hand C. Aw yeah. So we're gonna have a TVZ, a non-mirror. Can somebody link all the girl blogs that I'm talking about? So there's like Clouds one, and there's the one about the guy that was like said he was Sayle, and there's also, oh my god, there's the one with like the M. Night Shyamalan ending. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but anybody who's read that knows what I'm talking about. I actually commented in it, but it's the M. Night Shyamalan girl blog. It was amazing. It was so good. It's like a two-parter as well. It's like the first part is completely normal, and the second part's like, what? Oh man, I have way too much time on my hands. I can't believe I'm like a connoisseur of girl blogs now. This is horrible. Is that even? I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that word. But this is actually a terrible. I just realized that my life has like no meaning when I actually know like what girl blogs are good on Team Liquid. I think I actually need to reevaluate my life right now. I think I'm about to like have a midlife crisis just on the stream. I'm only 22. Alright, so it looks like we got Clouds blog. We've got the Fail blog. That one, yes, that's the one. Excellent. Wintex, which one is that? Oh, there's part 2. Yep, that one's good as well. Where's the M. Night Shyamalan one? That one's amazing. Oh, that one was by Shock. That was by Shock 170 as well. Glorious. He's here as well. Shock is here. Shock, dude, your blog was amazing. Top notch. Top marks. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yes. Yes. Best ending ever. Too long didn't read? Just go scroll down and read my comment then. If it's like too long, just go read my comment. I don't want to spoil it though. For anyone who does want to read it, I don't want to spoil the ending. The ending is great. So those 3 that were linked, I highly recommend people go read them. Unless of course you want to avoid becoming just a terrible person at life like I am, then don't read those. Go find like something productive to do. Like go cure cancer or some shit if you want to be productive. But if you're unable to cure cancer, then just go read those instead. And console yourself that yeah. Anyway. In the top left corner as the blue Zerg, we have HoeJJa playing on Electric Circuit. And in the bottom left as the yellow Terran, we have Sweaty Hand C, who just took his hands off the keyboard. Dude, only Flash can do that, man. Only Flash. All right. I would imagine that those fangirls are a lot cuter than C on a sign, but why is he Pirate C? Oh, dude, KT Flash, why did you spoil it, man? Why did you spoil it? Also, Blendrin, he's so funny. Anyway, we have a proxy Arax here from Sweaty Hand C. pretty dirty. Unfortunately for him, I think that might actually be in the path of the Overlord. That's going to be fucking close. You guys see that on the minimap? That Overlord is going right there. That is going to be really, really close. I think the Overlord's going to see it. It's like directly in the path. Oh man, that is directly in the path. The problem is though, that if that barracks finishes, he could actually just kill the Overlord. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he just going to kill the Overlord as soon as it gets there? Because that could be very bad for HoeJJa as well. Oh man, HoeJJa's going for the 12 hatch as well. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is the oh shit moment. No, but I think it's going to take too long for the Marine to come out though. He's going to be able to keep the Overlord alive. I think he's going to save it. Move. Turn. Wait. Turn around. Go to the high ground. Get to the high ground. I love that sigh from HoeJJa. He's like, see, why couldn't we play a macro game? Wait, he made another drone? The fuck? Oh man! Did he really make another drone after the hatchery, or was that just the... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... This is very bad. He just started the pull and the bunker's already down. He's gonna have to pull a lot of drones here. Okay, Harm says it was a 12 hatch 12 pull, so he did in fact build an extra drone here. I guess that's why he was sighing, because normally you do 12 hatch 11 pull. But he was being slightly greedy here, and C is going to punish him for it. C, of course, known for being a very solid, non-cheesy player until very recently. Basically, until he joined Team 8, he would just like never ever cheese. And then Juhoon was like, no, fuck this shit. We're not winning any games. Cheese, or C, go cheese him. And so he did, and he like BBS Roro, and it was terrible. Or wait, no, was it Roro? I can't remember. Anyway, looks like doing a good job with the defense though. HoeJJa able to move out with these drones, get one of those Marines, but he did lose 3 drones already. Now the spawning pool is finished. He does have enough money for the 6 lings. He probably wants to keep most of the drones at the front. Looks like C is actually just going to pull back here. Okay, C's in fact not going to continue the attack. He's just going to follow up with the gas here. Very interesting. Just going to leave that bunker there as a as a scare tactic. Pretend like he's going to finish it, try and force the drones off the line once again, but I think HoeJJa actually knows that nothing's coming here. Yeah, HoeJJa, look at this, HoeJJa's not even scared. Wow, look at HoeJJa just completely calling C's bluff. It's like, you're not really fucking attacking me. Look at that, not pulling a single drone more. Wow, that is really ballsy actually. Cool. I mean, he did already have the wings out anyway. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, we recently have been seeing a lot of this kind of fast tech play. Oh, C, you're a terrible person. Man, C, I hope you like go to church and in the confession booth shit after this, because you need to confess that you're a dirty, dirty cheeser on the inside. See, I thought you were a macro player, man. I thought you were a good person. But look at this. Proxy 8 racks into Proxy Factory. He's probably going to follow up with a 2-port as well. He's going to go 2-port Wraith in his main. Oh man, this is ugly. Ugh. This is like IC Cup ladder. What is this shit? Jesus. This is like Peruvian Terran. Anyway, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, go back! Go down! No, what are you doing? Go back! Go back, you stupid Zergling! See it! What? No! No, he doesn't see it! Oh my god! Oh, he gets it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Sup, C? Oh man, HoeJJa had me going there for a second. I was like, are you really going to scout every single location except the factory? Either way, he is getting Le Sunken colony, but there's 5 Marines on the way, and that Sunken's not going to be finished in time. That Sunken will not be finished, and he just lost all his lings. Oh shit. He's going to have to pull drones. Pull the drones. Pull the drones. No? Oh, actually it's in time. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're good. Is that not in range of the Sunken? Oh shit! He can actually kill the Hydra Den! Wow, that is actually really smart, because the thing is, most Zergs in this situation, when you scout the factory, you build the Hydra Den to help SimCity or Natural, so the Vultures can't run past into your main. So C is just like, well, I guess I'll just go kill the Hydra Den. This is actually ridiculously smart, I can't believe it. What the hell? I've never seen this before, and yet, now that I think about it, this should be an immediately obvious move to most Terrans. Ah, I called it! See, you piece of shit, Terran, you 2-porting after a proxy fact. Did I call it or what? Proxy 8 racks into proxy fact into 2 port. Son of a bitch. Although he just lost all his units. Oh man, I can just feel the anger from all the Zergs right now. Look at this. Look at that. Just sees it. He's just like, see what happened, man? What happened? And look at this. The HoeJJa. Wait a minute. The HoeJJa died. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Wait a minute. He's got no Hydras. He's gonna have to wait for the Spire to finish, but he could just lose all his Overlords. Oh my god, this is really bad. He's actually really lucky he didn't lose that other Overlord on 9 o'clock. Okay, he's got 2 Hydras out. He's got 2 Hydras, but oh god, this is horrible. Oh man, poor HoeJJa. I mean, I make fun of HoeJJa all the time, but you know, this, I would not wish this fate upon anybody. Oh, this is horrible. This is like the TVZ equivalent of DT dropping in PvT. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, Havik, you're absolutely right. It's like, yeah, it's failed 11-11 into 2 warp Banshee. Oh no, poor HoeJJa. Actually, he's not completely dead though. He's actually held off. He's actually stabilized, and he's got a good amount of, which I don't know how much stuff he has, but he's actually got a few mutas out now. He's got a good amount of mutas. So he's gonna be using some hardcore 2H muta here. Essentially, it's gonna come down to the micro, like how well can HoeJJa actually micro these mutas and pick off these units? Because if he has like top-notch muta control, I'm pretty sure he can actually win this. Because now it's going to be really difficult for C to deal with these mutas. He does have quick raise, of course, but they're not ideal against mutas, in fact, unless you're like Lita and you micro them insanely well. But yeah, this is pretty interesting. I wonder if C even has any intentions of transitioning at all, because you can transition off a 2-port Wraith. You can essentially throw down 2 more barracks, so you have 3 barracks total, and you do like a Medic Marine plus Wraith push. That's actually quite effective, because you won't have lurkers, you'll just have mutas and lings. So if you like micro wall, you're fine. But doing a good job with these mutas, taking down that depot at the wall. Those Wraiths, are they trying to intercept or something? I'm not sure where they're going. They're like flying around randomly on the right side. Anyway. Supplies now 42 for HoeJJa against the 55 for C. C a little bit in the lead, but Terran should be in the lead. And, well, still nothing here from C. No additional barracks, nothing else. Just continuing the Wraith production. Should be a little bit careful about that. Making too many Wraiths is not particularly cost efficient. They're not the most cost effective unit in the game. Just really good for like early / mid game harassment and stuff when microing them, but you know, you don't really want more than a control group of Wraiths. Unless you're like super late game TVT or something silly. And it looks like indeed we are going to see the additional barracks down. Oh my god, he's getting an armory. Wow, he's actually going to go Medic Marine plus Valkyrie as well as those Wraiths. Wow, this is very interesting. I don't know why he feels like he needs Valkyries right now. I really don't think he does. He's got a lot of Wraiths. He's going to have a decent amount of M&M. I don't think the mutas are the threat here, but anyway, that's what he decided to do. And what is HoeJJa going to do? HoeJJa's actually taking a 3rd base now out of the 12 o'clock, so getting his 3rd gas rather than, you know, taking the back minnow only. So slightly more risky, especially considering that C is staying on 1 base and looks to be going for some serious 1 base aggression here. I think C is just going to try and finish the game with this 1 big attack when the first Valkyrie or 2 does come out here, and his Marine upgrades have finished. He is just going to go for a huge 1 base all in. So this could be a bit of a risky choice by HoeJJa, but we'll see. And he's now remaking his Hydra Den in a slightly more protected location there. Of course, this time he wants to get lurkers rather than Hydras. And well, if he can get lurkers out in time before the Valkyries come out and C does his push, then I think he'll be absolutely fine here. But I guess we'll see. I was gonna come back in here, do some nice micro here. Oh man, look at that! All those Wraiths. There's so many Wraiths there. Almost, I think there's as many Wraiths as mutas, in fact. It's quite funny that HoeJJa wasn't even bothering to micro too much there. I mean, you know, the Wraiths weren't stacked, the Marines were unupgraded, so the mutas were doing quite well, but oh no, the Valkyrie's out! The Valkyrie's out! Oh, he's gonna lose all these Overlords! He's gonna lose 4 Overlords! Oh no, he's going to get completely supply blocked here. Is he even going to have any supply to be able to defend the attack? It looks like the last Overlord does get taken down, and now HoeJJa is in a horrible position right as C decides to move out. He gets completely supply blocked. He's going to have to wait for those extra Overlords to come out. He's going to have to mass Sunken right now. I think he should abandon the 12 o'clock and just mass Sunken his natural to not lose instantly. Oh my god, he's not Sunkening. Why is he not Sunkening? Why are you not building Sunken colonies? You need Sunken colonies here. That Valkyrie's going to demolish you, C. Or HoeJJa, what are you doing? I think he got the Valkyrie, though. He got the Valkyrie. Did he get the Valkyrie? I think he got the Valkyrie. Yes, he got the Valkyrie. Okay, that's very, very crucial. So only Wraiths and Marines left. That armory feels so wasteful from C. He made an armory just to get one Valkyrie. That seems retarded. But anyway, oh my god, he's going for the bus. He's going for the bus. There's not enough units. The units are getting taken down. HoeJJa's in big trouble. He's trying to micro as well as he can, but because he has Overlord speed, he can't stack the mutas properly. But it looks like it might be enough anyway. Is it going to be enough? It's going to be so close here. C has only 4 Marines and 4 Wraiths remaining. He's rallying Marines 2 at a time, but more mutas are coming out for HoeJJa. HoeJJa could actually hold this. HoeJJa looks like he will hold. HoeJJa's gonna hold! He holds C! C could not do it! The proxy racks into proxy fact into 2-port Wraith cheese has not worked. I guess it was also into Valkyrie 2 racks all in. The all in has failed. C is now falling back to his natural. He's building a turret. He's perhaps thinking about expanding. He's got 500, 600 minerals now. C has 600 minerals in the bank. He just made a command center. Okay, C is now expanding to his natural, but HoeJJa, look at this. He's got +1 air carapace. He's taken down all of the air forces, almost, most of the medic marine. Another Valkyrie is coming out just to keep C alive here, but HoeJJa, I mean, even though he's on those 3 bases, his drone count is not very good. I mean, look at this. He's barely got 1 drone per patch in the main. He's only got like 3 drones at his natural, and just judging from the minimap of the 12 o'clock, he doesn't quite have 1 per patch either. But the supplies are about even here, which is always good for the Zerg. 51 against 55 looks like, oh, he's gotta be careful with these mutas. What is he doing? Why is he trying to micro-stacked mutas against the Valkyrie? This makes no sense. Alright, he does get the Valkyrie though. And actually, you know what? Although to be fair, with that +1 carapace, that drastically reduces the damage taken from the Valkyrie, because the Valkyrie, the way the damage works is every individual rocket is counted separately. So if you mouse over the Valkyrie attack, it says 6 damage per rocket. So basically, if you get +1 armor, you're reducing it by the damage by a 1/6, right? What percent is that? Shit, somebody do math. Was that like 16% or some shit? That's about right. Anyway, I feel like I'm cursing a lot on today's cast as well for some reason. Ugh. I hope my mom isn't watching. Hi, Mom. She's probably not. I'm actually not sure. I hope not. Anyway, yeah, so C has taken out his natural now. He's got 3 racks pumping medic marine. He's continuing the Valkyrie production since HoeJJa is staying on those mutas. I'm a little bit surprised that HoeJJa is, but I mean, as we can see, he is getting some lurkers now in the middle of the map as well. He desperately needs those. You can't stay on mutas when your opponent's going Valkyries. And oh, looks like continuing to harass the mutas. He's actually doing a ridiculously good job with these, considering that C has gone for Valkyries. I mean, in theory, going for fast Valkyries like this is like the hard counter to mutas. You know, it's like when you go for fast Valkyries, you're supposed to just completely demolish a Zerg who's going mutas. But this is not the case. And oh my goodness, those lurkers breaking down the back is going to be so bad. Look, there's no spotting at the back. He has no vision back here. His factory is actually burning down. I hope that doesn't actually burn down completely. I don't think C realizes that this is burning. That factory can actually burn down. I hope these lurkers don't kill him before the factory burns down, because I want to watch C's face when the factory actually just explodes. Look, he has no idea. It's going to burn down if he doesn't die first. Anyway, the muta's going back in once again here, but look at this. C's main army is moving out. He doesn't care anymore. He's got enough turrets at home to defend. He's just going for a huge attack here, but these mutas and lurkers going in could just finish him off. This could turn into some kind of weird base trade situation, and I really hope that HoeJJa doesn't forget to make extractors. But, oh man, he's just mass sunkening instead. But the sunkens will not be in time here. He's got 3 lurkers, though. But those lurkers will do nothing because the Wraiths are going to be able to pick off the lurkers. And he's running in here. He stims and he goes for the lurkers. Nice spread by C. Oh my god, great spread. Takes down all the lurkers, but lurkers are running into the main base, actually. I don't know why they didn't finish off the back. They just ran in through the natural. And actually, this is going to turn into some kind of weird base trade situation. What is going on here? HoeJJa, though, is losing everything in the natural. He's morphing more lurkers. No, oh man, he unmorphs them to kill the Valkyrie. And now he's going to morph them back into lurkers again. The factory 3 goes down, unfortunately not just to burning, but here we go. C is actually breaking through the natural here. C could definitely still win this. The natural and main base are still mining for C. The natural is gone for HoeJJa. HoeJJa needs these lurkers to finish. He's got one lurker in the back. He needs the mutas to buy time to tank the damage. The lurkers will finish, but they will get sniped instantly as soon as they pop here. But C has no production. C cannot make any more units because HoeJJa's got lurkers on his production facilities, but it looks like almost all of the drones get taken down here. HoeJJa actually went for a very, very fast hive, and that did not turn out well for him at all. He did not have enough units to stop this attack. C could still win it. C is now burrowed lurkers in the natural, but there's wraiths there. Even if the lurkers kill all the SCVs, the wraiths will eventually kill them. And I think HoeJJa has just yucked up this game. I don't know how it happens, but it looks like trying to get the hive a little bit too quickly, maybe. I mean, it wasn't even necessarily, you know, a greedy hive. I mean, he did get lurkers first anyway. It's not like he skipped lurkers. He did get his lurkers up, and yet this wasn't in position, and this is gonna be it. There's no way he can save his main. He's gonna lose all his tech. C looks like he has it. C, the dirty cheeser, is gonna take a win here. Look at this. Everything looks like it's been cleaned up in the main base. HoeJJa knows. GG! C, put your tongue back in your mouth, son. That was a dirty game. Go back to your cave. Go back to your coach. Go cheese Jaedong some more. See how it feels. Oh, man. Wow. So, C evens up the score 1-1, and we will go to a game 3 to decide who's going to take the brutal best of 3. What a game that was. What a game. HoeJJa not feeling too happy about that. I feel like he did have that at certain points in the game, but oh well. Guys, Jaedong and Flash cannot play each other unless it's the ace.